Welcome back everybody to the Minecraft Christmas Let's Play. I'm the Yankee Freak and here we are back in the world on day 5 of my Christmas Let's Play. I'm gonna say right up front that I do not have a lot of time to record today, so I'm just gonna record whatever I'm doing. I'm not gonna do any off-camera type work, but I did promise that we would build something, so I'm gonna go into the snow biome today. And I'm gonna build a giant snowman, because that's fun, right? That's Christmassy. Let me get some supplies together for that. While I was doing that, I figured I would talk a little bit about just my experiences with snow in general, because where I live, there is not snow during the winters, but I do go visit family where there is snow. So I don't get a whole winter's worth of snow, but I do get a little bit of a taste of it, and I will give you my take on that. Speaking of which, it'll be snowing in the snow biome. How perfect. How perfect. Alright, let me grab a few things that I want here. I would put the carrot on the nose, but it's not going to look right. I think I'm going to use pumpkins for the nose, actually. That might look good. Let's bring a few of those. I need some coal for his buttons and things in his eyes. Let's make a few blocks of coal. That should be more than enough. I think I'll only need probably like 3 buttons and 2 eyes, so 5. So we got that. Alright. And I'm going to mine up a bunch of snow with you guys. What else do I want here? Do I want anything else for this snowman? I want some ladders. I'll make some ladders here. That is going to help a lot. Okay. Not enough sticks. Not enough sticks. Okay. Got some ladders. I want more, actually. I'm greedy. There we go. That should be good. Alright. Let's throw more stuff in chests. Got too much junk in my trunk. Let's take a little bit of that with us. Alright. I wanted some wool, maybe, for a scarf. I don't have a lot of wool. I'll shear my sheep, my little sheepies, and see what I can get. What color dye should I use for a scarf? What kind of scarf should it be, guys? I don't know. We're in a flower forest, so we can pick any color we want, really. Let's go shear the sheep, and then I'll go start mining snow. Only got 4 sheep, but we'll get some wool. Okay. We have 12 wool. That should be enough for a scarf, hopefully. I do want to make it a pretty decent size, so we'll see. What color should the scarf be? Yeah, what color? What are these things? I could make a red scarf. Red scarves are nice, right? Yeah, let's do a red scarf. There's tons and tons of these things here. Too many, in fact. That should be enough dye. Alright. Let's go onward. You know, what I might do, I'll run back quite a ways closer to our, the center of our place. Look, it's snowing. How beautiful. And I'll just do some of this stuff along the way. Mine up some snow as we run along. I hope I have enough inventory room for all that stuff. So anyway, I'll talk about my experiences with snow a little bit. That's a ravine. So, I do go to Massachusetts every Christmas, for the most part, and we spend Christmas out there. It doesn't snow every year at Christmas, but I've been in snow before. The first time I was in snow, I was really little the first time I was in snow. I was 1 or 2, but then the first time I can remember being in snow, I was 4 years old, I think, and you know how appropriate I thought the fun thing to do would be to build a snowman. And it's a lot harder than you would think to build a snowman. maybe it was because I was a 4-year-old, but I've tried since then, and it's no easy task. Um, Shaping snow is not an easy thing to do. There's really a short period of time where it's at the optimal fluffiness to really craft into a ball. So, it's not like in the TV shows where you just pile up a bunch of snow and you roll it up and it looks perfect. It is a lot rougher than portrayed on TV. Um, in the snow in the areas that I haven't really been in beautiful powdery snow as much. I've never been out in that optimal time, so a lot of times it's been like kind of icier and harder to even make snowballs with. So I do like snowball fights. Those are always a fun thing to do. I don't really have a lot of people in my family around my age that I could really do like go all out on snowball fights with, so it was more just like throwing snowballs at my dad while he was trying to take pictures of me throwing snowballs at him. So it wasn't quite the same, but nonetheless, it's fun to throw things, especially in ball form. Yeah, so what else? Let's see. Um, I guess I'm just gonna talk about people that really love snow because I think it's hard to believe that people really love snow. I mean, it looks really pretty, but if you have to live where there's snow, I can't imagine anybody loves it because it's pretty miserable. Like you have to it's so much work. It's just a lot of maintenance because especially if you have a driveway, you have to shovel it every day and you know, even for public streets, it takes so much effort to keep city streets clean, and I don't get why people really have such feelings about snow where they're so passionate about it because it's really not all it's cracked up to be. And I thought I would be a person that really likes snow, like especially because I don't have to deal with it very much. So like in small quantities, in small doses, it can be really fun and magical. But even then, I'm like, it's really cold and it's really messy and it's really inconvenient for a lot of people. So I'm one of the more boring practical people in regards to snow. Have I gone too far? I don't know where I'm going. Let's go back this way. There we go. All right. So I have about a little over a stack and a half of snow. Hopefully that'll be enough. So we'll be there any second at our home base. Yeah, my dad both my parents grew up where it does snow. And they've told me stories about how they did chores, sweeping the driveway, and all your cliche snow chores that you have to do. So I'm not ignorant when it comes to snow, and it's something to think about when I'm thinking about if that'd be a possibility if would I want to live somewhere where there is snow. And my initial reaction is, no way. That would suck, especially if I'm coming from a place where there's no snow and it's beautiful all year. So, you know, it's gonna be on paper an easy decision for me to make, but it things can change. Sometimes it there's so many other factors. I mean, I think people that get used to snow, it really doesn't make a big difference to them because it snows in most places of the world, obviously. So I think that the people that do live in snow, you're gonna get used to it eventually, and you just gotta they deal with it and it doesn't bother them as much. So I think maybe I'm just a little too bothered by snow as it stands right now. Okay. We are almost there, and it's almost nighttime. This ravine is a ravine. I thought I knew it was a ravine, actually. Oh, there's my house. Almost past it. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and sleep. Let's go ahead and sleep in our nice little cabin. I made a bed and put it in here. Look at this view. This is amazing. Can't wait to decorate this tree too. I have to get some glowstone going. I wanted to acquire it through villager trading, but I haven't started that yet. So maybe that's something I need to get on soon. Let's go to bed. That's my fake snore. In case you were wondering how I fake snored, now you know. Alright, so where's a good spot for a giant snowman? I say right over there. That's a good spot for a giant snowman. This is a really good spot for like a little village area, just 'cause it's so flat. But I think I'm gonna put a snowman somewhere around here, and we can build stuff around it too. Let's build it right here. All right. Let's get that shovel out. Let's clear a little bit of ground space. So obviously it's not going to be circular because Minecraft. So how big do we want to make it? The head should probably be a 3 by 3. It's going to be a big snowman. So then if I go one layer out each time, the base is going to be this big if it's centered here. Okay, so it'll be like that for the biggest layer. Yeah, that's a lot of stuff. Alright, let's start making it though. Let's do that. This might not be enough snow. It's gonna be hollow, so that'll help. How many layers should I go up in each one to? That's another question. All the questions, all the logistics are being worked out right now. Alright, just getting the foundation down. So yeah, if you guys have any snow stories that you want to share with me, I'd love to hear them. I'd love to know more about what it's really like to live in the snow, if anybody out there actually lives in snow. Or if you don't even live in snow and you want to tell me how much you love the idea of snow, that works too. I will tell you my idea of snow is not very, very good. Alright, so we're 3 layers up now. Let me make a workbench, because why not? I should have done this differently. Let me ladder out of here. I should probably make a point of not falling on the inside of this for future reference. Okay, so how much higher do we want to go? We probably want to go twice this height, right? Okay, let's go twice this height. And we'll go up right here. We'll definitely need to harvest more snow, in case you were wondering. Alright. So the only sound you can hear is me clicking right now, which is kind of annoying, I'm sure. Already out of snow. Great. Alright, what else can we talk about? What else can we chat about? So, you know, it's kind of weird. I'm trying to force myself to talk about Christmas stuff when I probably really don't need to be doing that. Is this tall enough for the base? That might be tall enough for the base. I'm gonna say it's tall enough for the base. Let's make some more shovels too. I didn't bring any cobblestone because I'm a genius. Let's go mine a little bit. Ugh. So here's an idea. Well, I'll talk a little bit about Minecraft then, since I really don't know what to talk about with Christmas anymore. So yeah, Minecraft. I've been playing since version 1.1 of this. I wasn't a guy that played in the old days of Minecraft, in the alpha days or whatever. But I did find out about Minecraft from a friend of mine, and then I also found out about Let's Players on YouTube. I started watching those too. First person I watched was Captain Sparkles. And that was a while ago, and that was when he was doing a lot of Minecraft stuff. I remember one of the first. I actually watched his like main survival Minecraft series when it came out, and then I think my favorite series that he ever did was the Skyblock, and that was I thought that was hilarious at the time he did it with. It was a collab thing. It was a multiplayer thing, and that was a really good series that I enjoyed. And then eventually, the next person I found out about was crap, who was it? I think next was Ethos Lab on YouTube. He's a big guy, 1,000,000+ subscribers now. Yeah, I think there was some collab that they did where I think it was Seth Bling. It was Seth Bling's TNT Olympics or something like that, and Etho was part of that. I checked out all the other channels of people that were a part of that. Yeah, so then I started watching Etho. I started watching a single player Let's Play, and that was great. And for the longest time, he had already joined the Minecraft server at the time. For the longest time, I didn't watch that series, and I just decided to one day. I realized, no, he's basically doing the same thing, just on a multiplayer server. I'll watch it. And I got really, really, really into that server. Like, really into it. I'm still really into it today, by the way. So, I watched all of Etho's Let's Plays on that, and I started watching next was Vintage Beef, who also played in the Minecraft server. And his single-player series was probably my favorite single-player series, just because it had all the best elements of a single-player series mixed and had multiplayer elements mixed in. I mean, Ethos was really good, but just the fact that Beef did it on a multiplayer server and had a lot of other stuff going on with other people on the server. And this was in like the glory days of Minecraft. It is the name of the server. Back in the glory days of their vanilla server, they had tons of people playing and lots of action. And it was the season 3 map for any of, if you happen to know what Minecraft is. Yeah, those are the glory days though. That was probably the most fun I'd ever had watching Minecraft on YouTube. And I think it was about that time when I started recording stuff myself, or my first attempt at it anyway. So that was really cool. And then eventually I started watching the other Minecrackers too. I can't, it would kill me to remember what order. I have no idea. But, you know, currently, they're a much bigger group now than they were. Right now, regularly I still watch Vintage Beef. I watch a lot of Good. Good is the creator of Minecraft. I didn't watch a lot of him back at that time, but now I watch a lot of his stuff. He's a funny guy. He puts out a lot of videos. I watch his Mario Kart and Don't Starve, Minecraft, obviously. His modded Minecraft Agrarian Skies. That was also really good. What else? I've been watching his Fallout 4 recently. I really like that. I didn't think I was gonna like watching Fallout 4. I don't normally watch a lot of those types of games, but I've been enjoying it so far. I think it's pretty good. It's holding my attention decently. So I think you could say, relatively speaking, that I do watch quite a bit of YouTube, but I don't see that as a problem. I mean, it's just like watching TV, except you're just watching people play video games instead. So, um, and obviously you don't watch for the games, you watch for the content creators, and I, it's still not getting old for me, even after all this time. It's one of my favorite things to do, and I think it will be for a while. So at least I'll have that for as long as people keep making videos. So who else do I watch? I watch Milby. I watch his stuff. He did the this series where he played Mario Kart every day.
I don't understand.
Oh crap, Siri.
Mario Kart.
Oh my gosh. Why do you do this to me, Siri? My iPhone just turned on. How professional of me. And now I can't get it to turn the heck off. Okay. Ooh. Sorry about that. I was talking about Milby. Yeah, he did a series where he played Mario Kart every day for a while, and that was called The Road to 10,000. And yeah, that was a really good series. I was really into Mario Kart. I still watch Mario Kart stuff now too, but that series in particular, I was very engrossed with. Yeah. So those are some of the basics about my YouTube patterns and people I like. Yeah. So I mean, outside of Minecraft now, I don't really watch many people. Especially for video games, it's pretty much just Minecraft. So, I mean, I'm happy though, like with that decision, because they're all really great guys. So let's do this, Snowman. Let's do this, Snowman. So how are we gonna do this? Let's put some dirt down, because this nose, we're gonna make him face this way towards our house, so we can see his beautiful face. See if I can. I need to place it on a block too, huh? There. That's how we want to do it. All right. Let's see if we can do this in an efficient manner. I'm gonna start placing wood down here instead too. How many blocks out should it go? I think 2 blocks out is gonna be enough of a nose for this guy. I had the block again. I should change that. That shouldn't be a thing. That's a really weird looking nose. Oh my gosh. It looks like a carrot though. Give it that much. Oh god, the coal block's here. Oh my god. His head is not big enough. Ah! Look at that face. Those giant eyes. Oh my gosh. What do I do now? Am I gonna make this guy way bigger? I don't know if I can. I don't know how much bigger I can make this fella. I'm gonna have to gather a lot of snow to do that. I might just deal with that. I hate to say it. Oh man. That's a good look. It's a good look, buddy. Yeah, I think this is how it's gonna be for now anyway, because I really don't have enough time to make a whole production out of the snowman. I thought this was gonna be easier than it was, clearly. Look at that face. Oh yeah. It's not terrible. It could be better, but it definitely could be worse also. Let's put a button there, and there, and there. Alright, so if nothing else, this just shows, with my story earlier, that making a snowman is not as easy as it is portrayed to be. So take my advice now. If you're ever planning on building a snowman, you gotta wait for the perfect optimal snow, or else you're gonna have a snowman that ends up looking like this. A big cube with giant coal eyes and a pumpkin nose. Oh, I wanted to give him a scarf. I don't... Oh, yeah, let's do that. That'll tie it all together, right? Yeah. I just took all my ladders away, too. Perfect. That was not enough dye. What was I thinking? Okay. Do I have any red dye in this area? I'm gonna go ahead and say no, I don't. But I will check. Just because I care. No. Alright, well, we have 4 pieces of red dye. We make it a striped thing. Yeah, I got nothing. I'm gonna have to run back all the way over there if I want red dye. So, I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Really. Might not even be worth it. We'll see. We'll see. I should have grabbed a bunch of flowers. This was not a successful building endeavor. I will be honest with you. There's no pride in this, but at the same time, there's not really a lot of shame either. All right, let's do like one of these things, and it'll be like like that kind of. Oh, I threw my last piece there. This is all I've got anyway. This is gonna look so bad. Oh my gosh. Alright, watch this pro jump. Wah. Oh yeah. I just ruined all the snow, but that was a pro water catch. Yeah, that scarf does not look good at all. That is definitely coming down. It will come down another day though. That's how I'm gonna leave it on this episode, sadly. Oh my gosh. I have to give him a name. If you guys have any ideas for what I should name him, I will be listening. But really, it's so ugly. I can't. I can't name him right now. I'm sorry. I know you're looking at me with those big pleading eyes, but I can't name you. Yeah, so anyway, that's all I've got time for today. That is gonna do it for day 5 of the Minecraft Christmas Let's Play. Thank you for joining me, as always. Bleh. Exits. Have a good day. Everybody take care. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. Bye-bye.